know.
Okay.
Did you hear my suggestion to clean your cleats with the butt?
So smart.
Right? I mean, you came up with the tea kettle, but I got ideas too.
You have so many good
I
ideas.
got mad skills.
That's why I refer to him as the original kitchen innovator here at QVC. Hi, Mark Charles.
How are you?
Silly.
I'm slicing without looking. Isn't it amazing?
You're double slicing
Double,
without looking.
not single slicing, double slicing.
Thank you.
Easy
It's
peasy.
from Kuhn Rikon. It's the set of 3 nesting double-edge slicer and grater set. So we can double slice.
We can double slice.
We can grate.
Yes.
And we can julienne.
And there's a safety hopper for it.
I need that.
So we don't have to worry about hurting our hands.
You've seen me operate.
So I'm making cucumber onion salad. It's got a little ledge so it fits on your bowls or your things. Look at that.
In Germany, that's called Gurkensalat.
Gherkins. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And you put a little vinegar in there.
Heck
So I love the fact that this is
Gherkinsalat.
what I love what Kuhn Rikon did is just make mandolin slicing easy, no brainer. You do not need a learning curve. They're paddles, okay? The paddles come like this. They stack. Watch, look. So they're all attached. So you don't have to worry about it. So you get this paddle.
I love it.
You get that paddle. Someone left the plastic still on that. Sorry about that. And that paddle also left the plastic on top of it. But this is a double-sided blade for slicing. You don't adjust it or anything. Double-sided julienne. And this one, notice there's no stainless steel. That's for like cheese grating and for cabbage shredding. You don't need a blade for that. So that's a
No.
plastic. And they all click. They have non-slip on them. All here is all non-slip silicone. And you get the food hopper, which has got the little teeth on there. Look at that. See?
Get to the hopper.
Get to the hopper.
The fact that it's top rack dishwasher safe too,
And that.
right? Get with it.
Giddy up.
That is the new color because this is now back in stock with one new color. So quickly, I'll show you.
Go.
This is the new one, blue. And then right up here, I think are these are basics. So I'm just gonna turn them to the side
Nothing's
so you can
really
see.
a basic, but you know.
But no.
Come on.
Red, gray, and grayer. And then those are your 3 in the basics. This is brights, quickly just to show. You have a blue, a green, and an orange. Super cute. Signature Mark Charles color, by the way,
Oh, yeah.
the orange.
Hello.
And then, setting this down. And then the farmhouse is your final choice. So that is where you get that khaki color, the burgundy color, and that beautiful medium blue.
Khaki.
They are $33. And, you know,
You
listen.
get 3 blades, by the way.
Thank you. And if you don't remember when you replaced your graters, your slicers, then it's time.
Yep.
Ooh,
I love the fact
achoo.
4 blades on the julienne. So I'm just going back and forth. It's cutting here, 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 and here. Look at that, all the way through. That's 4 times. 4 times the shredding, 4 times the julienne, right here, live, in front of you folks.
And you know what that
You too could
is?
be like this at home.
You're making salad confetti.
So, you know what? If for people who think salad's boring, you make salad confetti, it's all good.
And then when you put it in your salad, I want you to grab 2 fistfuls and just go like this.
See? Now, the hopper.
Good time.
The hopper.
Okay.
What I love about that is just show you. I'm going to take a little radish.
Okay.
Right, just going to sit there. So if you have something small like that, watch. So now this plunger is going to push down while I'm going to go onto here, watch, and just guide it. And you just took a radish, and it could be a mushroom, a small shallot. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Look at that. Shredded with the carrots. How great is that?
You know what that is for me?
What?
Hives.
Oh.
I'm allergic to radish.
Oh, keep that away from her.
If I eat it, I can be around it. I was trying to be funny.
I've
There's
got
no-
mushrooms. She's got radishes.
See? That's how we know.
That's how we know.
But I love if you are making
Cheese.
nachos, if you are making pasta, this is such a quick use tool, and you just pop it in the dishwasher when you're done.
So I just did some cheddar,
Hello.
because cheddar's always better. Now, I did that on the bowl because I want to show you that whether you've got that ledge on there, right? So bowls and pots it fits on, so I can do that. But I'm going to go over here with the same cheddar because, you know, we're just doing nachos. So how about we just knock this out with some nachos? Look how beauteous this is.
Cheese mountain.
Come on now.
You know that's
And
good.
don't buy pre-shredded, folks, okay?
No, it doesn't
There is
melt.
potato starch in there to keep it pretty on the shelves. So you're ingesting potato starch just so the yellow stays yellow in the packaging. When you've got this tool, just get a block of cheese, keep it in the freezer. And by the way, the colder it is, the more leverage you're gonna get on slicing it. So little tip on there.
Also, can I explain? I was just doing this.
Can I explain?
Because the bagged cheese with the potato starch, for me, I feel like it turns into just a big wad of cheese
I
in
agree.
the belly.
I agree.
Like it
I agree with
doesn't,
you.
it's not
Okay,
pretty.
so I just want to show you something. This tomato, right? Now I started the tomato.
Oh, can we see underneath?
Yeah, look, see? Now wait, I want to.
Don't do this at home. We know the disclaimers.
It's small, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It slices both ways.
Both ways. Okay, so if you're doing a beautiful tomato, and that's a thin, ripe tomato, and it's still gonna slice it through for that great tomato, that great ensalade.
Okay, quickly, I'm gonna show the colors again.
Go.
So the blue is the new color, and I want you to see them all. I'm sorry I keep moving the hopper, but I just want you to see the colors.
Keep moving the hopper.
So much. Dark, medium, and bleach wash denim are your 3 colors in the blue. And of course, you got a little blue on the hopper. And then here are your basics. That's red, white, and gray. White, it's red, gray, and grayer, let's be honest. And then you have a little gray on the hopper as well.
Red, gray, and grayer.
Red, gray, and grayer. Here are your brights. Most popular. There's your orange, your lime, and your aquamarine.
You know why? Because it's my favorite combination.
Exactly. Farmhouse is more limited, though. There's only 300 left. So you get a khaki, a burgundy, and a medium denim, and you get a little khaki on the hopper. $33 to get them all home.
Mandolins
Easy to use.
are always so scary for me. They always have.
Same. Okay, years ago, a chef, I walked into the prep kitchen. This is when I was producing in the kitchen with David. Went into the kitchen. One of the chefs had just sliced their finger on a mandolin.
By the way, it's
My heart dropped. They're okay now, but
it's
at
a
the time,
major thing. Look at this.
It is a major thing. So many people get hurt. You better stop.
So if you're doing eggplant lasagnas, you just take it long. My hands are really wet right now. I apologize. And so is the countertop. But I'm able to sliver this out. Look, guys. Look what I did. In a matter of seconds. I mean, look how beautiful that is with just that. So again, I didn't need to use both sides on that one because it was easy. But when I do I gotta do the potato again. It's just so great to me.
Show me.
Again, it's going up and down, 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 up and down. Whoop, 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 come on, is that the greatest
song? Yeah.
Is that the greatest?
I'm in.
And I just dropped my potato.
Well, you dropped it like it was hot, but it wasn't.
No cutaways. Thanks, Quinny. He just wants humor.
By the way, I mean, think about right now all the fresh fruits and veggies. This is such a great way to utilize them all. And if you get so many that you can't finish them all, slice them up ahead of time and then just have them ready to go in the fridge or freeze them. And
Musical is separate, folks, okay?
I didn't want to interrupt.
I did that for Quiddy because he wanted that.
Stepped to the side and covered my own mouth. But think about that. Think about right now. I feel like
think about singing when you cook.
Don't think about it. Just do it.
Just do it.
But no, I feel like right now in our country, we're kind of in a mode of, I'll just order it. I don't feel like cooking. Maybe it's because we haven't had fun in the kitchen in a long time.
Yeah.
And so this is how you make it fast, you make it easy, you make it dishwasher safe when you're done, and it's fun.
How great is this? Look at that.
Celery mountain.
Come on, celery, bring it on.
It looks amazing. And so use it for your nachos, use it for soups, use it for, your spaghetti and meatballs.
How about you use it?
Just use it.
I want you to use it.
Oh, yes. I thought he was making a point.
She's making a lot of speeches here. I want her to use it.
I know, I like speeches.
Let's go up and down.
I do. Wait, I want to go this way. I want to do boop,
I mean,
boop, boop,
how's the learning curve on that one?
Done. Never touched this before in my life. I don't know the song, though. Can I practice the song?
Oh, yeah.
I was waiting for you to do that. Yeah.
Shazam!
But look at that. It's so easy.
So, and I love
when you get down to that part, you put it on the little hopper.
On the hopper.
And then you keep going.
By the way, I can't not say that because you started the whole show with the
sorry.
hopper.
I'm so
I can't. I would have never thought of that.
I know. Look at that. And it's even slicing too.
Safety and it's all done.
Which, what does even slicing ensure?
Even cooking.
Boom.
And by the way, delightful presentation for your food. So your friends and relatives think you are a gourmet chef.
Put these in your air fryer and make zucchini chips.
Yes, I love that idea.
Right? And
love that idea.
Now you can just mow through that bucket of hummus and you know you did something great for yourself.
Yes, absolutely.
Quickly, I want to show colors again. This is the blue. This is the new color choice. So you get one in dark, medium, and light denim shades. So there's your set of 3 in blue. That's the new color that we brought in now.
The way we did the hopper, it was got the little color blue in it, just to show. See?
Hopper. And then here are your basics. So you have 1 red, 1 gray, 1 grayer. And then on your hopper, you've got grayer. Now here are the brights. Super popular.
Super.
There is your aquamarine, your lime,
That's
and
my
your
favorite.
orange. And then on your hopper, you've got Mark Charles' favorite orange. Then your final choice, and I think that's our most limited. Is that safe to say? Got a little shrieky there. Is that our most limited?
And when you make these discs, you can start playing like zucchini poker. 2 chips, double that. Down.
Poker-kini. That sounds like we made a bikini out of zucchini, and now it's just confusing.
Why do we? I don't want to do that.
Yeah, farmhouse. We'll work on it now because the show's over.
Out of zucchini.
Can I stay with you and eat zucchini? Thank you, my friend. Hey, that's going to do it for In the Kitchen with Mary. Don't forget our today's special value is from Technique.